Human. That's kind of how it be, unfortunately. Mic is like slightly too low. Makes me want to get a pop filter again. As if I do pecan pie, we peek in the red. In the titties of the Tatooines. We're good. Don't know what the titties of the Tatooines are. Here we are. Sure, YouTube will love that monetization at 18 seconds into a video, but what can you do about it? But like when I just talk normally, we're like just a little quieter than I want. I'm trying not to put all the compressors and random shit on, so there's actually a dynamic volume to the voice. In every stream we start off talking about audio, but audio has been a bane of my existence for like 10 years of doing this. I am not an audio engineer. I don't know the stuff. And we do it all digitally. And like with software, so I don't have any like the hardware boards or the turning knobs or anything like that. I mean, where we just sit when I normally talk is so low. You're not gonna be able to hear me over the freaking game sounds for sure. I told myself I was gonna do this before I fired up the stream, and then I didn't, so now I'm doing it here. I need to text the wife back. Oh, yawn. There's the not sleeping part. But then again, it's kind of my fault for screwing up my sleep schedule while I was sick. I completely backwards for myself. There we go. Wife is texted back. Put the phone over here, plug it in, because the charger next to the bed still doesn't work, and I haven't pulled another cord out of the cord drawer, which I need to do. Move the camera back, kind of where it was. Well, it's not really blocking anything anymore. It's higher than I like it, but so be it. The way my current monitors are set up, there's no way to have it like eye level, like you're supposed to have it. I don't even know if that really matters. Then you look at like all movie school, art school, like all of that stuff, and they say different positions, different things mean different things, and infer different things in your brain subconsciously. Or like Pirates of the Caribbean, they start below him looking up at him from behind, so he's a heroic figure up on the mast. All that kind of stuff. Ugh. Whether or not it matters. Who the fuck knows? People would say it doesn't, because if you look at some of the bigger people, they don't always have their shit set up that way, but once you reach a certain size, nothing matters. You can kind of do whatever you want. It sounds like someone is crying inside of a house. Head there and see what's going on. Soko Tribe. I don't remember that quest being there. I mean, there's gonna be a crying kid. Oh, that's right, I am on a mount. I ran around, I sold, inventory managed, made some more food. I don't think we're missing much else currently in the scheme of things that I've done at base. Main story quest still makes fucking 2.1% sense to me, so that's always fun in games. There's some unexplored here. Turn away what I want to do. I want to go exploring. Do I want to do some rando quests? Gather some resources, which I don't really need. I don't know how long it takes interest to show up. I do want to level my horse, though, still, because this legendary horse with the 15% movement speed is still... I say 15%, my 15 movement speed character, I still just run everywhere on foot. I think it's faster than taking a horse. So I'll actually ride our horse down to the bank. They supposedly fixed The stamina stuff which I haven't fucked with. They supposedly fixed not being able to like double boost your character on a horse. There's a lot of the horse movement controls that I'm still very unfamiliar with. Could have looked up or thrown some trade packs on the horse. Brought some packed honey down here or something.
That's a fine beast.
Thanks, buddy. You know, actually, we've already done that race. I don't think there's a reason to do that race more than once. Also, taking the wrong path. Like, this horse feels slow now. It used to feel fast. But I wonder if I run around the same speed as this horse. And we definitely fly faster than this horse, I think. And this is like the fastest horse in the game, I believe, or one of them. Man, 15% movement speed really, or 15 levels of movement speed really just skewed my perception of movement in this game. And I really wish I didn't do it. Because I'll never be able to play without it. The game's gonna feel god-awful without 15% or 15 levels of movement speed. I'm gonna keep saying percentage. New thing stuck in my head today. Just curious if we could eavesdrop on them, but I think you're only supposed to be able to eavesdrop on certain conversations.
What's the story?
Oh, what's the story? I'm here to check on my gold.
We guarantee safe transactions.
So we made, I think, 270? There's 2 gold bars I deposited. Was 1,000.
Our trade is safe.
Good.
Yep.
Glad to see her not completely screwing me over. While we're in town, I might as well bull rush through a bunch of people.
Yes, what can I get for you?
I'll make your 11 water, thank you. And then the innkeeper should have, what, 7 water? This isn't the innkeeper. The innkeeper's icon in this city is covered by a bunch of people.
Sit. Make yourself at home. Hope you stop by again soon.
Got the 7 water. Decision time. Decision time. I want to explore this patch. Yeah. Must be game. It's not like I wanted to put the icon there anyways. First thing with exploring, look for shinies. No shinies found? Okay. What does this terrain actually look like? We've got ravine, iron ore over there. I wish you could ping it from far away. We just watched that horse spawn in midair in free fall. What in the literal heck? I mean, I have to. This is now like a core memory of us in this game. I don't even know what type of horse you are, and I don't really want you. And there's nothing nearby for stables, I'm pretty damn sure. Speaking of stables, like it's been few and far between for stables, hasn't it? So I think the closest one to me here is actually all the way back over here. It's actually probably my Greymane stables, to be honest. You just ride up here. And I want the free-falling sky horse that's red. Statistically, the odds of this horse being anything special are 0. But we just watched it spawn midair and free fall. So we're gonna go add to our collection. I'm afraid if I dismount it though, it'll run off.
Hiya.
And holy shit, is this a slow horse? I've never tried to recover a stolen horse either, like use one, so I'm kind of curious how that works. But also, there's kind of this giant cliff in front of me that I'm just riding a horse towards. With clearly no bridge. And on the map it looks like there might be a way across back this way. Oh, the things you waste your time doing in said games. I don't even think you can rename horses once you get them. But this is the Skyfall horse. He spawned with no NPCs near him, no nothing. Just straight out of the sky and...
Yeah.
It's okay, horse. You trust me, right? All I did was just steal you. Assuming this path leads to a bridge. Usually roads that lead to a river have bridges. And it did. I want there to be a stable closer. So very badly. This is a long ride on this horse. I was gonna say, and I don't think I'm counting towards the XP of it. But there is a thing here, so let's see what happens when you get off a horse like this. Didn't want to steal that candle, but here we are. Hit a prone enemy 5 times with a rapier. Oh,
Yeah.
what? Why are there a whole bunch of these things right here? You signaling something? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Just think the fastest, closest stable is Painfully so. Shadow Harpy's already done and dealt with? Been there, done that here? Good day, folks. Just tromping along on this piece of crap horse. I'll get home eventually. I wish there was a way to close those tutorial pop-ups. Like, it ain't escape. Escape doesn't do a damn thing. I'm pretty sure I run like twice, if not 3 times faster than this course. Finally move far enough away for it to despawn.
Hiya.
I find myself asking myself repetitively, why am I doing this? Why am I riding this horse all the way back to a stable? It's not a good horse. It's just a magic horse that spawned out of thin air and fell 100 feet, landed on the ground in a river. It was probably just a glitch in the game. I probably had the wrong number value spawned or set for where it should spawn in altitude. Like, it probably spawned at like what they would consider sea level in this game, or 0, and it was down in a ravine, so it was higher, and it just free fell into it. Happens all the time in games. Do I still have the mask on? Yeah, I do.
Hiya.
The game did say that's supposed to change how people respond to you or act towards you, but I've never had anyone care that I had a mask on in said game.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, wrong direction. So I'm monitoring my audio levels. I would say I'm a little loud.
Hiya.
Turn it down just a little bit. See if it's any better. Good day, folk. Now we're just riding up to our camp. We know exactly where we are. Put this piece of crap horse in there, probably sell it for a silver. Go, that super wasn't worth it, and then fast travel back down there and see if another one of these horses free falls from the sky. Especially having 2 legendary horses, it's like, why am I doing this? Other than it's an open world game and I can. I really wish we were contributing to the level of this horse, though. Don't mind me and my stolen horse, everybody. Ooh, we've got more quests available now here. Oh, you are not the stables.
Ah, time to change your saddle. Ah, here to see the horses.
Yeah, you're just a parading. You're the other legendary horse, right? Well, you're a fun fall from the sky horse. Oh, I just want to level this damn horse.
Ah, here to see the horses.
Could have just bought that horse right here. The beautiful mane on you.
Ah, here to see the horses. I'll gladly answer all your horse-related questions.
Thanks, buddy. Hopping off the dang horse, though. Okay. Let's see if another one spawns. If he falls. That'd be curiosity. Still peaking so high in audio, but then I'm so low here. Let's do this. Now, speaking of exploration, is this just the drop down the roof place? Yes. There's just a single iron ore. Been there, done that. If I go to OBS. Somewhere there's settings. Fuck. Interesting. I'm way too low now. Wow. I have such a hard time talking when I have audio monitoring on. Does that whole break my brain thing. I keep repeating myself. I do it. I cannot talk like a normal human when I have audio monitoring turned on. But what just happened? My audio levels just dropped so much. Didn't change anything. We're still at 74 there. Makes sense, game! I have no idea. Game. Audio drives me nuts. I just turn on the compressor, though. It works every time, no matter what. There's no like dynamicness with the compressor on. Whisper. Bah! Bah! Whatever. Turn the compressor on, just leave it for now. Pick a deal with it. We're gonna explore. I was looking for another one of those horse spawns, and it didn't, because the horse free fell to right there. Just one of those random things video games be doing. Oh, I got fog of war back here. Could just be that with the software setup I have, just running compressors and limiters is the best option for consistency. Especially with the current mic I have and setup. Well, apparently there was an unknown thing right here. What are you? Obviously, we're turning dials to turn the thing to what, though? We have 2, 5, 3, 6, 3, 3 on the outside ring. You look like a sundial, so I think the big one should be on the sun, that one should be over the moon. Alright, just randomly guessing. That one's broken. Let's see what we're working with here. Assuming I have to make all this line up with the time of day, though. Nope, I see it. This is gonna go over the sun. The other dial is gonna move that other one, which I have to line up with the 2 littler circles. And then we're probably in, like Flynn? A little weird that that didn't make any sounds, but... Oh, I get it. Okay. We're going this way. Out there. Okay, dude, slow it down. Like, how precise do you need to be? Oh. I get it even more now. Okay. Sun's missing a part and the sun's got to be lined up with the middle. How many times can you say you got it before? That's about perfect for you. Looks goofy pushing this with a sword. Think about there ought to do it. Got it. Oh, I was hoping that door up there would open. I just did this. No treasure chest or anything? It's also if we're doing exploring, I should have this on. So just another abyssal artifact. So close, game. So how much damage do you actually do? Not a ton, since you can't even kill a goat. Let me guess, another ambush.
Come on, quick!
What's going on?
This pass is notorious for bandit attacks,
Mm-hmm. I don't have my water.
but
Gosh,
something
damn it.
urgent's come up and I have to go through it. Would you be able to escort me?
Yeah, at least she's being honest about the bandit
I'm too
attack.
afraid to go alone. I'll make it worth your while.
All right.
Let's
Hope
go,
nothing bad
man.
happens.
Oh, it's fine if it
No
does.
one's been through for a while. The bandits surely must have moved on. I'd like to believe that. You'll come back with me too, won't you?
Probably not.
Well done! Come on, boy!
The hubris of you gentlemen.
Expecting me to kiss it better?
Think I'm dressed like this just for funsies? We do need coin purses though, and they're good for that. Are you hiding anything else?
Why are you doing this?
Why are you just randomly tied up here, bro?
The kindness is rare.
Is this just a padding group of owl bandits?
Got out of your guts for justice!
Endless Pursuit. Faction quest completed. Now, it's a touche that I was holding a harvest key. Yes, I know there's a mission here, and I am trying desperately to talk to the dude. You can do it, game. Holy shit, the struggle bus. Just let me talk to the dude game. It just keeps flashing repetitively. The worst part is I think I know why, and it's such a dumb problem to have. Yeah, we got it.
Oi! What the? Who are you to ruin my drinks? Stop bothering me and piss off!
Drunker than a liquid barrel. Quest completed. Okay. Random is as random does. We have a treasure map that has something like that on it. We've already explored back there. Why the heavy patrols of just this little... Why do I hear like the dragon flapping wings? Assume that's them like battering ramming a gate. Is there a tree and walking here? Far away from where I thought the treant was. You a different one? Please don't step on me, big man. Oh, it's the same relic. Can't burn this guy, right? For sure can't do anything to him. Interesting. Huh, this is just part of where he walks. And now I have, I think, 3 of this relic. I don't know what to do with them. Hey, little cabin. Good day, folk. You guys gotten anything interesting? Cool. You just a little survival cabin. Got a dye hiding in here. A nice black dye would be fantastic. Tell you what. Sucked to break into this house. I had to wake up and be like, which weapon do I want to own this fucker with? Because someone in here probably knows how to fight. We got a bow out here. Good on you guys. There. I mean, In between the door and the bed is not. So if someone broke into the house, they'd open the door and then they would be in between the person sleeping in the bed and the weapons. So it's not ideal. Always check waterfalls. You never know, even if they're absolutely tiny waterfalls. You are a bismuth. Things we don't need, but I know that makes it show up on my map. But usually if there's bismuth around, it's hiding something. That crows I hear directly over this waterfall. Why are you here? You wouldn't be here just for the ore. You're usually here for memories. Apparently this is a crab spawn. I don't think that's why you're here still, but really should have my dog out for this. You know, there is an auto loot mod. I heard it has a few issues and requires some decent configuration to make work exactly right. My god, is it tempting. Oh, there's statues here. I doubt you can go through this. Okay, game. I know. I keep getting a little too close. Like I said, I don't think you can go through that. Why the statues and why the crows? This will be the second time there's been crows, but it's meant nothing to me. You're holding a mirror. You're just here. Jug, you're up to random ass statues. When in doubt, check out. What are you doing here, crows? There's just like so many signs of hidden shit. Oh, fuck that up. There's the bismuth, the crows, the random statues down there. that horse despawn and get replaced with you. I was just gonna hop on the random horse. Let's get her done this way. Whoa, that was terrible of me. I was totally not focused. You know, you're garbage, but you sell for money, so go back to stable. Got a shiny object here, which is a nice fast travel. There's runes all over this place. What is this shiny up here? Your cube. Sealed abyss. Beat 3 enemies with 1 minute without taking damage, I think is what that said. Oh, these crows and statues down here are gonna drive me nuts. Ooh, a Dalmatian horse. I just think you look cool. Never gonna ride you. Cause you ain't good. These crows are just directly over the rear of these statues. But there's no memory down there, no nothing. The lantern doesn't shine, feather's not glowing. All the way zoomed in on map, nothing. There's not like a legendary animal icon here. This ain't showing shit. That popped like normal. See no orbs. You're usually reliable, crows. Usually reliable. Unless they can just spawn for crabs. It's possible. Oh, it's the last bit of fog of war is over here. You're an interesting rock. Anything cool about you? No white circle, which probably means no. Hello, Banana Man. How you doing? I didn't want to do the triple, just a double. Still irking me, crows. What are you about? Don't see any shinies in this direction, but there's a shiny way out in that direction. Oh, so I guess that tree wasn't too far away from the giant pillar he normally walks around. Oh, just shiny all the way up in that tower over there. That's the tower I'm not sure how to do. Or I've already done it and I forget how to do it. It's either or. You look like a game trail? Oh, you're an actual road. Touche. That wasn't wrong. Looked like a path. Hello, eagle. Flying awfully low there. Beautiful little ridgeline. Whiffed. So the last tower with a broken front door, the way you got into it was through a cave around the side. So why would this one be any different? Do it the slow way. My world is on fire. Oh, this isn't the broken door one. This is... When the bones of the earth awaken from their long silence, they find their peace. Time begins to flow once more. There's a little tray here. When the bones of the earth... What are bones of the earth? Time begins to flow once again. Bones of the earth. I doubt it's you. Bones of the earth, time flows again. Bones of the earth, time flows again. What do you refer to? Bones of the earth. You're embedded in rock. Probably has nothing to do with it. Everything is dying around you. You are covered in thorns. What do you mean? What? Why would that be that? How would you even know to pick up a small pebble right here? I didn't mean to hook you. I want to place you. Sure. There's a book in here. Ranged Weapons of the World Volume 2. Already have that. Worst part is there's so many drawers. Close the top drawer too? No, you're opening the bottom one again? There's a middle drawer. I mean, gorgeous tower, gorgeous library. Don't risk your life climbing up all these things. Coin purse always welcome. Just need coin pouches so desperately. Like an effort it takes to loot these places. Let's see, what do you want? Even after many years have passed, the traces left behind revive forgotten tales. There are random objects to pick up and drop in this thing on the ground around here. What did pressing that button do? When you're glowing. So we're just gonna assume it's you. Oh, going up. is this recipe on this level? Or is it down on the halfway point? Or is it way up higher? Assume I'm looking for another glowy object. I mean, it lets me carry this. Even though you weren't glowy. Won't let him do a damn thing. It's like a weird gap behind that bookshelf. You're all takes, not carries. I feel like that was correct. Maybe I need to press the button. I can carry you as well. Wow, secret back room. I don't know if I just put one of everything in there, right? None of these things are glowing like the other one did, though. Is there a new clue? Records filled with wisdom guide us to the past, while tools that look to distant places illuminate the future. I put the telescope in there. Trying to take these out? No. Records filled with wisdom guide us to the past. I'm looking for like a book of some kind or a scroll. Records. Really nothing in this back room. Dog, do you belong on there? Any more boxes? There's that one, but the game won't let me look up there to take that. Records, 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 records. You know what? I did put these ladders here for a reason, right? Think. Didn't want to jump to that anyways, game. It's fine. Assuming book respawn below us. I mean, at this point, I've got to be missing something stupid obvious, right? All these books are take. Hearts filled with wisdom guide us to the path, while tools that look to distant places illuminate the future. So it's a book and a telescope, right? Feel like I'm not supposed to be up here. The candles on this bookshelf, though. And why the ladders with the shells? Just can't interact with any of these books. They're all meaningless. I'm about to go medieval on this room and just see what's still alive after the fact. So when in doubt, use brute force. I mean, it can't be as simple as just an empty ass book, right? All I can do is discard it. I can't carry it to drop it in there. Not the hourglass. It's not a statue. It's gotta be a book or something somewhere that I can interact with. Do 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 do. Kidding me? I can carry this magnifying glass. So help me God if you're it. Lens for seeing far, lens for seeing near, which has nothing to do with anything. Oh, but it does clearly mean I've missed things. Is it a pen for writing books? Found it. Touche game. What do you say now? The dance of the heavens, the turning points of the earth, and the march of time all point to a single truth. I'm gonna go with it's this thing. Where to go? It's not just that thing, okay. When in doubt, put it all in. I already guess it's the celestial thing in that thing. Oh. Well, I didn't realize there was another spinning globe thing. There's all of them. It wasn't the bell. I would like to get the bell out of there. Doesn't seem like that's an option. Okay, going up. Let's ignore all the levitating things. It's totally normal. Another abyssal gate. Who would have thunk? Let us go. You have to pick up a pebble and put it in the bowl. Bones of the earth. Sort of like the skin of the earth, but sure game. This is nasty. Clean the place up a little. Just checking for glowy feathers. Doesn't seem to be hiding anything. On fire down there. Whoops, there's a seal in there. So I'm gonna go with this is below me. Is that why I just burned up those vines to gain access to a door down here? No. I was just up here and there was no way down there up here. No door on this side. Oh, you are a chip. All the wrong buttons. That's the one we wanted. It's 2. This wasn't an empty slot up here though, was it? No, there was a secondary empty slot up here, okay. I only ever registered the one slot that was full up here. Okay, so that did power something. 1/2 cube. It's not explaining to me how to get in. This other 1/2 cube, but the game looks like it's trying to hide something over here. What you got, game? Nothing? Doesn't like you. Have the roots wrap around like this and not have something over here, not even a brown chest. Whole lot of nothingness. Still desperate for a way in over here. It's not this side. Is it here? Like our big old wraparound? No, because that leads up top. Am I straight blind? Well, clearly we're missing something, right? Am I being really, really stupid? What am I missing? So obviously it's below. Just being an absolute nincompoop, as always. Why all the abyssal fragments in here? Okay, I see what you're doing, game. I see. I don't like it, but I see it. New mechanic introduced. I think I want to be on the other side of this door, though. Can we actually do this? Yes. Is this a single gate or a double? Single it is. Oh, I wish I had my water. Mouth's starting to get super dry. Just gonna skip whatever mechanics they want me to do there because we can. And that's a much more reliable method of movement than all the running, jumping, flipping nonsense that usually makes you fall. Cool. Going up. Gonna assume this way. I think you're supposed to use those curvy trees to do the swinging thing, but I've never done the swinging thing and don't know how to do it, so we just fly everywhere. Fast travel unlocked. Oh, there's a windmill thingy above me here. What is my character doing? Okay. Electrical switch, laser grid that moves up and down. Is this meant to just make it difficult to get over there? Because like, you can just fly straight over all that shit like it don't mean a damn thing. Because I swear they made all these puzzles and did this whole entire thing and then added superpowers. It's kind of the vibe I get. Am I supposed to like alternate those to avoid lasers, I'm assuming? Well, here we are just kind of bypassing some of that shizness. I have a feeling I'm supposed to pass this through this hole somehow. Wait, what? Why did it respawn the chip? Okay. Don't worry, dude, I wasn't holding Q. Do I have to take the chip out one of these ways? Can I not take the chip out this way? It's fine, game. Okay, let's go see what's going on up here. Obviously, you power water wheel. There's a slot here that the chip would come out of. Was it just an alignment puzzle attached to these gates that I missed? Am I supposed to be bringing power up with me for all these different gates? Maybe actually, because there's power running here. I've never had these things be actually attached to power though. Did you just grab onto the fucking thing? Thank you. Doesn't seem to be anything special with these. So when I grab onto them, they charge blue. Everything just seems to be functioning down here. Rotating you don't do shit. Is there a power rail right here? What are you doing, game? It just doesn't do anything. Power doesn't transfer up here, it doesn't move up here. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You got me properly confused, game. Oh. Well, now I just feel like a fucking idiot. Well, that's always the case, isn't it, game? Okay. Those slots were not visible from down below. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think they're kind of visible from down here, but like, oh bullshit on your positioning here. Can you give me a camera angle that lets me see what I'm actually trying to do here? One fuse. Good. You're all connected, powered up. There's another fuse somewhere over here. Maybe? Okay. Somewhere. Just gonna assume I'm supposed to keep going up. Guess that assumption would be wrong. Am I supposed to pull first fuse? And walk first fuse all the way up here? No, there's a fuse. Right here. Didn't want to see what the fuck I was doing anyway, game. character. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Slow your roll, buddy. Can you get up here, please? Okay, are we all charged up and doing its thing? Come on, buddy. Do the U-turn. Thank you. It's so crazy when you're attached to that thing and it spins. I was gonna say, am I actually standing on this thing? Yes, my character is. Okay. Don't mind that though. Still no wind attunement. Feel like I've missed it at this point, and it's somewhere that I could have been but haven't gone. Don't know. I keep going to grab for my water every time. And it gets me. Ooh, this is a long one. Screw your elevator, screw your mechanics. I don't trust you with a 10-foot pole anyways. I don't like these waterfalls going off into Nowheresville. It would just be constantly raining and showering down below. At least with all the rocks and everything up here, it's like fine, they've showed that they fall. They've shown that they damage things down there. But the water, a bit odd. They would make that design choice. Because it just kind of like fades into nothingness either. Like it evaporates and goes, yeah. Above me, below me. Got empty fuse slot. Are you one of the invisible walls of trolliness? Because some dev somewhere thought that would be a fun mechanic. Means we need a square. When in doubt, look up. Do these actually work in here? Ooh. We're technically just out of range. Touche. things I didn't mean to seal away. Huh, so these do work in these. Interesting. I thought it had to be the cubes. That drew power to that. All fun and games, right? Okay, we got a chip over there. Chip in there. I've got explosive turret thingy over here. Which I need to be careful with. So in theory, I can do this. Then I'm risking all this shit. Including almost killing myself with falling rock bits on my head. Okay. Get up here. You grab the root? Nope. Okay, well, fuck you too then, buddy. Just do the thing, please, and thank you. I want you, like, somewhere in this general vicinity, but within range. Great. Just gonna seal you away. That's a step up here later, but maybe I think just easier. Gosh darn it, game. E, not R. Come on out. Really gonna make me play the rotation game? Problem is, I actually don't know where we need you, so I'm just gonna kind of put you over there. Looks like we need one of them over here. Can I see it from over here? No. Oh, game, I swear. Plug you in there. What are your purpose? Again, feels like puzzles were made before they gave you cuckoo pots and flying powers and everything else. Store you away. So I could have used the same relic for all of this. C, not R. Rotating game nonsense. What's up? You are awesome. Yes, I know there's new Starfield content. No, I'm not playing it currently. And will I play it? Haven't decided that far. I'm just gonna look up and watch some videos. Don't do this to me, game. It's also very sumptuous of me that that's what you're talking about, but a few people have been asking me about that the last few days. How long has it been? How are you, bro? Huh? I don't know how long it's been. Since I was playing Starfield, I think. I don't remember what the last game was I was playing last time we saw each other. If I remember correctly, you were in school. Still going good? You all done? You got your PhD now? You changing the world? Can you come closer to me? Come around. Stick you in here. Smack. It says there's at least 2 more relics around. But I've been doing good. Family's doing good. What'd you end up getting a degree in? Or whatever you were going to school for. Touche, you got the shot off. Touche, you got the shot off again. I can't get the game to give me... Well, that's bad. Really bad. We should be able to catch ourselves over here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I might not even had a kid then, because I've got a 2.5-year-old now. Or maybe I had an infant then? I don't know. I'm a dad. I get to play as much. I haven't really been streaming or doing a lot of content because of that. Just being a dad. Focusing on that more than anything else. Which, nope, that was the wrong move. I wanted to actually pick you up because I forgot to put you away. Cybersecurity, not a bad field to go into right now. Some would argue. Got a feeling it's a lot to do with AI nowadays more than anything else. You taking a gap year, or are you gonna go straight into degrees? Damn it, game. Just, it's super easy to beat. This thing is a whoop my ass. No reason. Store you away. You hiding something over here? Almost screams of a hidden chest. Oh, just a crack. Crack in the world. Oh boy. The controls in this game are horrendous. None of this is what I want to be doing. Yeah. Alright, there's really no college that's cheap. And any college, I guess that is cheap, you probably don't want to go to, so. I've done what, 3 colleges? No degree? Pretty successful right there. Every time I've tried school, it just ain't for me. Like, I know I need to go there and activate that, but I'm just chasing down all these relic thingies that I don't even know what they're for, to be totally honest. Any hidden chests around here? I should go touch that button before I fuck up and free fall all the way back down to the surface and have to redo this entire challenge again. 'Cause that would make me cry. Yep. I unfortunately don't think it's worth it nowadays if you can self-teach yourself. But everyone's different. Cause like schooling was so good for my wife. And she loved it. It was so good at it. And learning that way. But for me, nope. This is how they really want me to climb all the way out here. Just cheese it. Never is that the choice game. That is always the choice. Screw all your nonsensical elevators. Nothing wrong with that. Well, you don't see someone for a long time, right? So this is another one of these that just says activate all abyssals. I did. You must restore all near abysses to open the sky bridge. I don't even know what they mean by all nearby abysses. Is it abyssal towers? Is that what they mean? I'm a little sick of them dead ending these. No, because those are just called spires. Because you're another dead end. I played Arc Raiders for, I don't know, the demo or the betas for 2 matches. We went in, we dropped like 3 parties. It was Akari, me, and Oxidio. I should say Akari, Oxidio, and I. then picked up some shit, left, and I was like, so did we beat the game? And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, well, this is all you do, right? You drop in, you kill everyone, and then you leave. And they were like, yeah. I was like, so we beat the game? Yeah. And then I closed it and haven't played it since. Extraction shooters are not my thing. Which is ironic because they used to be my thing. Like when they were first created as a genre, as modded maps for Arma. I want to say Arma 1 or Arma 2? Like DayZ and stuff. We played the shit out of them. Yeah, but the quests are still you just go in, shoot everyone, and leave. That's... It's the replayability problem I have with games where even like this game or Starfield or Mass Effect, I play them once through and then I have a very, very hard time playing them again. And that's all you do in extraction shooters is it's the same thing. I don't know. They just don't hit for me. I'm glad they hit for other people and that's awesome. But like, it just never been my jam. So you're a dead end. Pretty sure you're a dead end too. It's like I've played full loot games before. I don't mind the losing the stuff part of it. There's nothing to do with it. There's just something about them. They just don't tickle fancy anymore. Don't do nothing for me. Would I play them to play with people if we had good times? Maybe. You're just that loop. You just go here and go nowhere. Peak is the climbing game, right? That just came out. Is that the slow moving one? No, Peak is the cartoony one. And why did my PC just make a beeping sound? No, it's because I booped my stream deck and the cord on it's finicky. I have not played Peak. Peak has been on I kind of want to play because I watch Bo Gaming. I think that's what he calls his channel, Bow Time Gaming. And he plays that co-op and it's funny looking. Because I do like these co-op nonsensical games. I think they are fun with group people. I also played... There's another one. Humans Fall Flat, I think it's called. That's just kind of like the same character-based nonsensical, yeah. I've done that for party games. I wanted to do a party game for my birthday this year, but then I just... Kids, man. Love them to death, but... Wow, the time commitment. It's a life changer, that's for sure. There was one Bo did where the person driving the car can't see over the steering wheel and the people in the back seat have to drive them around. Thought I was going to play for a party game for birthday just for nonsense. We did that Spire. Led to a dead end up there. I was just clearing Fog of War because I can. I got distracted down here. I wish the main story quest in this game was better. Because I'd want to go do that, but every story quest I do just confuses me more, and I don't think it ever gets explained. So I can see why reviewers absolutely shitted on this game if all they did was just power through the main story and nothing else. for sure. But when I said the climbing game, I wasn't thinking of Peak. I was thinking of... Peak is a climbing game, but I was thinking of... I don't know, is it the Ascent? There's a newer one where you move really slow. You play as the girl. It was big for like a week or two. But it's like an actual rock climbing game. Where you move like slow and deliberate. No UI. I don't know the name of that one off the top of my head. And then there's also the one that Markiplier's playing through, the other Rage game. I think it's from the same people that made the one where you're a pot with a sledgehammer. I'm a masochist, but I'm not that big of a masochist. Well, I don't really want to break things in here. I'd have to buy a punching bag and then buy one of those games. Fuck you, Spikes. I don't know. Every time you say a title, I Google it. Oh, White Knuckle is a game he's playing rage baited, but the one I was thinking of is, I mean, I can look it up real quick. It's freaking easy. It's what he's actively playing. Applier. I think actually now it talks more about Iron Lung on his Google image than it does, his YouTube channel. Which is good for him. What is the damn game? Baby Steps. Baby Steps is the other Rage game. Baby Steps. I mean, you know I'm easily distracted and that's all good. Fuck, watch me play this game for 5 minutes and I'll set a goal to go do something and then immediately 180 to the left to the right and be off doing something else, and then halfway to the thing I was being distracted by, I will get distracted by something else and veer off that. I make it over this wall. I'm 99% sure there ain't nothing in this fog of war. Look, it's a distraction from the distraction of the distraction from the original goal. Welcome to my life. Would I put something up on that mountain if I was a dev? No. I'm gonna clear the fog of war. I do love RimWorld. Talk about games I don't all the way through though. I haven't watched Adam vs. Everything since the last DLC dropped for that game because I want to play it. With the space and everything. It's one of those games where I just love it with a passion, love the mods, love the everything about it. Then there's just the performance issues and some other things are just it slows down so much. Well, the devs in this game are tricky all the time. But it's not in Fog of War, so I'm pretty sure I've already been up here. But then again, there's no way to know. This game's actually pretty damn solid about rewarding exploration. And actually being like dense enough with secrets and stuff. It's like if you zoom in like on places where I have explored, it's like there's just so many things and little caves evenly spread out throughout the world. Or checking like every nook and cranny actually does usually pay off to a certain extent. With just all these little hidden things and places. It's been a little less dense down here. Like there should be something in here, and there is actually crows spinning somewhere on this river, and I can't figure out what they're spinning over. And there's statues at the bottom of a waterfall. Don't mean nothing to me. Use OBS. Used OBS for almost as long as I can remember. Technically, and go technically here. I used Streamlabs OBS for a little bit. Before that went to shit, and I just went back to normal OBS before they filled that with bloatware. Remember? That's one of 2 programs I use for the setup. Because the other one is Voicemeeter. Most people use Banana, I use Potato. And that's just for all the audio mixing and different channels for recording. Yeah, we can do that someday. I'm not gonna do it right this second. It's fairly simple though. You just take a YouTube channel, you hit go live. Somewhere on there is a stream key. You open OBS, in the settings, there's where you punch in the stream key and hit go live. But then you have to add all the sources and shit. But I don't know what your actual intentions are. But if I can talk Akari through it, I'm pretty sure I can talk you through it. It's a shiny over here. Fast travel's always welcome. There's another one all the way up there. Yucks. Are you on my Discord? I know years ago I used to keep the link in all my descriptions around, and I haven't had it in a description in a hot minute. Gotcha. A fast travel or that shiny was somewhere up here, right? It's one of those big things this game needs is when you hover over those shinies, they need to show up on your map. Can we do the... All these little rocks, hitting spacebar makes you climb them instead of jumping, and you have to jump to do the triple burst thing, this thing. It's all the same key bindings and things. I was like, I don't want to climb tiny rocks. I want to just fly 30 meters in the air over everything. Apparently we immediately completed this one. Because we had already done the thing it asked you to do, which was clear this camp out. Cool. Any more shinies? Oh, this game has a lot of stupid game design. I actually took a break from this game the other day. I was pissed at this game for its fishing, and the first time you mount the dragon quests pissed me off. The dragon one was half my incompetence, but other half bad game design. The controls in this game, I don't even, it is just straight saying the controls are stupid. But there's so much depth and so many other things you can do in this game where there's too much overlap in the controls, which makes everything very inconsistent. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's on me. But I've said it many times, about 30% of the time when you're doing these jumping puzzles and all stuff, the game does what it wants. Or does what you want it to do, and the other times it just does random ass shit. Like the double jump is spacebar, tap spacebar. Deploy wings is spacebar, spacebar. So half the time I want to double jump, it just immediately deploys the wings. The other half of the time it actually does the double jump. It seems to be based on how high you are off the grid. There's just so many weird variables that's just inconsistent. They've gotten better. They are patching it. There's a lot of things that are just... Pretty sure I've already explored over here, but what is this? Random rooms? And it goes to show how good this game actually is, because despite insane irritation and terrible story for an open world game, man, it just gets you hooked and you just want to explore and experience the world. And depending on how they patch this game, it has the potential to be the next, like, Elder Scroll, the next Cyberpunk, like the next cult classic. Just, well, I mean, I think it is a cult classic already. Because I would say at launch day it was closer to Dragon's Dogma. Where, like, people love that fucking game, and there's people that hate that game. But if they just keep patching it and adding some big underlying systems, I think this game has a huge potential. Like, they definitely need to add some sort of the procedurally generated infinite quest system for encounters and stuff that Skyrim has, to add longevity to it. They need to make the controls 80% more consistent, just all around the board. Like almost every fight, my character just attacks open air instead of attacking the mobs I want. Half the time he just doesn't do what I want him to do. Because they added like all the Windwalker exploration, terrain movement, and crazy stuff, but the game's just not consistent enough to have all that. And if it was, this would be chef's kiss fantastic. The pet AI needs a lot of work. The dog is, dare I say it, very special. But then they have like the detail of you send your camp people out to carve a stone in town, and I guess if you actually stare at it for the 2 days it takes, you watch each piece of stone get chipped away and it turns into the wolf statue. It's like stupid levels of detail in certain areas. And I've heard rumors that there's something about the stars constellation and stuff that move actually appropriate if you watch them in this game to real life and things like that. But I don't know how true that one is. But like day one, you couldn't use eye to open your inventory, like all these other super basic. Oh, hey, crabs. Remove them. Oh. I think modders are gonna have a field day with this game. But they do need to stop breaking every mod with every patch, or that's gonna be a problem in the long run. I just didn't give myself enough stamina. I'll do it with a weapon. Game still has yet to really tell me what all these things are for. Ooh, did I glitch that one in the ground? I did. Yeah, that's going to lost objects. Also weird that the dog can't pick up abyssal cells. What was theft? Was picking up the abyssal cell theft? Don't make no sense. Like what? I mean, doesn't matter. They fix it so you don't just immediately lose reputation for stealing things. Now it's only if you get caught, as it should be. This little house down there. Like 99% sure we've already been down here because I did this coastline. I'll double check it. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, a little bit of money. Stuff seems to have respawned. No memory fragments here that I detect. We have fog of war over here. Don't see any shinies. Nothing standing out to me here. Catching my eye. I have so many challenges. And like I should try and get them done here. I just don't know what they are. I'm like, I always just want to do this. Okay. Trying to do this. I didn't want to attack those two guys. I wanted to attack this entire massive group ahead of me. Why? Just why, game? Oh, we're doing it the hard way. Like I'm playing old school Dynasty Warriors. Line this up. Some tanky fucking boys too. Put a few wrestling moves here because this is WWE. Oh, I guess you don't have to use a stream kit. I forgot they added it so you can connect it to YouTube now. Too many years of changes. As my brain defaults to how it used to be rather than how it is now. So for OBS, I connect my account with just auto stream to it. So it used to be if you hit the stream button, it would fire up a stream on YouTube whether you wanted to or not, and it would autofill all the bullshit, and you'd be live like that. I don't know if that's still true, because I think I've hit the stream button by accident recently and stuff, and it doesn't automatically do that. It might be different keys now, but like if you go to this screen in your YouTube dashboard, so you hit go live, then there's stream webcam manage. I do manage and I do schedule stream, and then you can do like, I mean, for you it'd be create new. I just use reuse settings usually. Then you can fill in all this stuff. Like this is just my last default thing I set to, so yours would look different than that. You put a thumbnail in, monetize, customize visuality. Just hit next, next, next. And then when you're at that screen, at the end of that screen, there should be stream settings, which has the URLs for the server, which I just use default automatic on OBS. Where did they move the stream key thing to? I think before you start streaming, there's an option for stream key somewhere. I'd have to search with it off stream with you. If you're doing stream key instead of just linking it. It might be because I have a stream key, it doesn't automatically fire up a stream because it's not linked to my YouTube account. But I really didn't like that, because on my stream deck I record and my stream button right next to each other, and occasionally I would hit the wrong one and it would just like fire up a random stream on YouTube. I would always have that system set to private though, so it like didn't go to anyone or do anything. It's just obnoxious. Now you just to, like, keep your channel clean, you go in there and delete
You end
it.
up in its mouth, you're as good as gone.
I should say there's a piece of loot right here. What do I do? Yep. Been a long time since anyone joined this Discord. Dog's unhappy about a low-flying helicopter. What the heck am I doing? Last time someone joined this server, it was 12/4/2025, and someone joined and no one knew where he got an invite from. I was like, I don't know what bowels the internet. Search to find a link to this Discord. It was in the description of some very old videos. Big guy, it's okay. It's just a helicopter. It flew off. Do not come in here and open my door. No, now it's freezing cold in here, buddy. It's 20 degrees outside. What are you doing? Hi. What are we doing on this side? Why is your head being wedged under my arm? What are you doing? General discussion? No, I'm looking for a channel. Oh, there we go. Invite to voice. His name is Yeti. He's a Great Pyrenees. That's so weird. Your message says foreign symbol hi Pussius. Then if I mouse over it, it changes to hi puppy. But why? I need to give you basic roles, I think. Actually, Kari said he set up giving yourself roles, but I don't even see those freaking channels anymore. I mean, you're signed in, so you should see most of the channels. There's a bunch of streaming channels and other shit that you won't have access to. But you're not content trusted. Puppy, you got some big knots. I'll have to bust out a brush and hit you. Bust out a brush and brush you. Dematting brush. You're not in shedding season though.
Once those.
Okay, now this camp is ours. Tiny bit of fog of war over here. Almost looks like a boss arena down here. No, it's not. Just a circular clearing. Ish. Always puts up red flags. Sometimes they're crabs. Got your DM. Now all the people I've known in this Discord for like 10 fucking years who are a bunch of grumpy ass old men are gonna be like, who in the fuck is this guy? So I'll deal with that later. Don't see any hidden anythings. I'll check this bismuth over here because occasionally they hide things by bismuth. Oh, I'm sure they would love that. They're more the type of group where you just tell them to fuck off when I go over. You're not the nicest folk to each other. There's much shit talk that happens in there. And much meanness to each other. All in good spirit though. The heck is this? Just a freaking hole? Is this one of those go underneath the terrain, not meant to be an actual hoe? Yep. And just ignore Volk. He's an abrasive motherfucker. But good people. It's actually only one core member in there now. that I haven't met in real life. Two, actually, I guess. Are you a hedgehog? You are a hedgehog. Did one of you have a shiny thing? Or are any of these hedgehogs glimmering? These hedgehogs lead you to golden apple trees. Supposedly. That's what the golden apple description says. You follow hedgehogs that have a shiny thing on their back. Golden apple trees, and hedgehogs are the only things that can see them. And that's the type of stupid depth nonsense that this game has. This is invisible golden apple trees. What you want to bet it's over here? Now, what do you do with an invisible golden apple tree? I have no idea. I have no idea how to get the apples off of it. Try just blind firing. I randomly one day had a golden apple in my inventory. I don't see anything glimmering on them. This is just like the first confirmed hedgehog sighting I've had. It's like I have no idea if you're allowed to scare them and they take you to it, if you need to watch them at a distance and they take you to it. Just straight no idea. Does it show up in this? Not that. This? Yeah, I know. I'm conflicted with, like, if I turn my back and run back here, they respawn, obviously. Because that was the second pack of hedgehogs we saw. Like, now there's just another pack running away this way. Those aren't hedgehogs, but... The description text of the gold apple says, if you see one with a shiny object on its back, follow it. None of those ones had a shiny object on their back. Description never said how to interact with a golden tree. In short, you can take a golden apple and 3 gold ore and turn it into a gold bar, which is worth 500 silver, which you can invest at a bank. Because now these hedgehogs are running this way. So I was trying to determine... One, are hedgehogs invincible? No. If they always ran the same direction when I startled them, or if I came at them from a different direction, did they run a different direction? We are in a giant void. There's a life tree over there. It's possible they put a golden apple tree somewhere over here. It could be down there too. And I think the golden apple is on the shiny hedgehog, and you might have to pick it off its back. It's kind of how I read that text, not that I would follow them and it would show me the golden apple tree. It's really just a lot of unknowns. And I try not to Google things in this game. Occasionally I'm in a mood where I don't feel like spending 2 hours staring at a puzzle, which I have done in this game. And it always turns out to be something dumb in my incompetence. Because there's like 40 different ways to interact with things in this game, like actual objects. And I always just forget about one of those ways to interact with things. And that's what it turns out to be. So as of late, I do Google it, but I Google it to just try and get the information of what is the interaction I am missing, not how to solve the puzzle. It's like I see all the pieces, I can put them together, I just need to know how to make the pieces move, is what I try and look up sometimes. Sorry deers. I do need your meat for soup though, and that was a massive pack of deer. So, yeah, your whole family's basically extinct now. That was a lot in one hit. Also popped a bunch of stone too. And you're just stuck there to witness all the trauma. Makes you feel bad. I've been broke for so long in this game though. When I did get that golden apple, that was huge. Basically. That's why deer are terrified of humans. Where many generations back, someone walked up to them and went Kamehameha all over their fucking family. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. I don't even know the point of being able to carry these things. Yeah, as Bo would say, they need a pamphlet. Not only did he watch, or she watch, half her flock get annihilated, she stuck in a rock and had to watch me skin them all. Like, I know I'm just in fog of war cleanup duty here. It's like I'm not expecting to find too many secrets, but I still feel like it's been too long since I found something for this game. I gave that deer something. Every time she hears the freaking leaves rustle, she's gonna twitch a little and get spooked. It's a lot of birds. Got none of them with that. Can you not fly? Or duck. I just wanted to clear the question marks. That was the whole purpose of that. Actually want bird meat or need it. Just the only way to get the information in this game is by touching them in some form or another, either skinning or capturing. 99% of the time it's way easier to just skin them for the interaction. I'm not gonna worry about you right now. I think I'm done on cleanup duty for a second here. Do some random side quests. Change it up. Oh, I did not sleep enough last night. I had to go shovel the community center, but instead of doing that, I Came over to my office and sat down at my desk where I had industrial military complex running. The incremental clicker game.
Those bastards will need their makers. How could they take a
Spent 2
child?
hours doing
Was
that
it those
shit.
cunts again?
Beat it.
Who else could it be?
But
Right, listen to me. We need to find our boy, and quickly. Who's coming with me?
Up the mountain? That's as good as suicide.
My dear. Shit, you must help us. We need him to survive.
What's going on? Their boy's missing.
oh,
Can help you.
quests that hit different when you're a dad.
A Greymane. Please help us find our boy.
It was those ruffians. I'm sure of it. They took my baby. My sweet boy. He must be so frightened.
I'm certain they've taken him up into the mountains. Do you know which way they went? The White Mountains. To offer him up as a sacrifice. A sacrifice? It's an old tale. They say a child must be offered to appease the mountain spirit. It won't be easy to track them up there.
I bet it won't be too
There's more
difficult.
to fear in the mountains than bandits. No matter. I'll search for him. I will. Be careful.
Well, if we're gonna go do combat stuff, actual helmet, not just the one that's good at detecting treasure. Find the kidnapped kid. Do I have no quest marker? Seems like, based on the spoiler of a fucking picture, which is really annoying. Why would you put that in your own game? We might be going to find Abominable Snowman. It looks like it has antler horns. I do want to level up this horse, even though I'm 90% sure that this is the fastest horse in the game and that it runs slower than my character does with 15 movement speed. So instead of taking a straight route, we will take the zigzag path and try and level this horse some. I keep meaning to grab some sugar cubes or hay to feed the horse too for the XP buff. I'm sure it's fine. All the animals aren't running away for any reason, and the giant yelling. Or just a rock falling off a cliff or something. That's what humans do. We explain things away. We don't know what they are. It's just the house settling. Just a tree falling in the woods. Loose tree branch falling down.
Yeah.
I don't know if the kid's gonna be alive or dead in this game. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that won't be hard. It's just a bear. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'll hit you up in a DM at some point. And if I forget, just bug me.
Maybe we should offer you up instead. Halt! What's this now? Who are you to butt in? Searching for a boy. I've seen him. Looks like this freak's after the spirit's children. Kill it! Quick! Before we incur its wrath!
Oh, is this where that mountain spirit place is that I tried getting something to spawn
What
at?
are you waiting for? Kill him now!
What's your play, big man? Strong arm to death.
Again. Where is he? Do you have any idea what you're doing? The spirit, it'll punish all of us. There, it's here! We've doomed ourselves now! The spirit will punish us all!
What's up, big man?
Shit.
I think I beat your brother in a castle fight. Yep, we're running into that arena I was talking about. Ah, I'm just gonna block the gate as if I can't basically fly. I'm gonna start this. Oh, we hit like a truck. This is a beginning zone, so I'm not surprised, but... First phase done. So that was a blue bar, right? I'm fine. Brush it off. Bring some magical soup. Green bar. Do a triple phase? No, dodging that didn't work. That hurt. You're in a shield form. Okay, buddy. Hey, we don't know your attacks. It's quite obnoxious. And I need some spirit back. Oh, you're doing some weird shit. Okay. This is like that Diablo werewolf boss, whatever the heck it was. Where's that Path of Exiles I'm thinking of? I think it's Path of Exiles. Well, luckily I can spam food, because you were definitely a lot harder in this fucking phase than your last phase. Going at it again. Same opening for you. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect King Kong to show up and assist in the fight. Why? Where did they come from? Who are they? Yeah, that's the dude we fucking rickrolled in the castle. Why are they fighting each other? It's the same armor and stuff as the guy we fought in the castle who was captured. I knew he'd make a comeback. I just didn't know what his deal was. Random as all hell. Okay. frost, hail, and white thorns. We've already gotten the weapon that comes out of here. Somewhere in here. I think it was like right here. There's a body. Has a weapon on it. But we've already explored here. I mean, that direction is out of bounds. So I don't think we can actually give chase to that. Any sound of barrage of hail dealing ice damage to nearby enemies. I mean, that's what they just did to us, right? Actually, not a bad one. Then we also got... Not that, but I was just curious what that was. We got a necklace or an earring. Legendary spirit of the gleaming horn protects the wearer from harm. Its pure white energy radiates an untouchable ethra. Do you do anything? You don't have charges, so I don't think so. I think you're all just flavor text. In which case, we'll just keep the ancient earring. Can't skin them. I'm victorious. Throw him back on my horse and bring him down. What an odd interaction. This game is... like, that was awesome. But now I want a follow-up of that. I want to go find them. Figure out why he didn't hurt me, why he was okay with me now, even after we fought previously. Where did he go? Why did he run so far? Like, come on now, game. So many things you could do. It's so much faster than taking a horse. And now we're borderline dead. We'll strip out of all of our clothes and immediately find warmth. Oh wait, it's a video game. It doesn't work that way.
You need to eat something. You need to be strong. For him.
Killed the thing, didn't find the boy though.
I only mean...
How could I?
I'm finding it just as hard. The Grey Mane's out looking. He's bound to be back soon.
Do you really think so? You think we'll get him back?
Nope.
Grey Mane!
Did you find him? Is he all right?
I am truly sorry.
My love. Oh. You can't have looked everywhere. There must be somewhere else we can try, eh?
Mum! Dad! Oh, my
What?
boy!
Where have you been?
Let me have a look. Are you hurt?
Those men took me somewhere strange, but I ran.
Thank the ancestors.
The mountain spirit must have been watching over us.
I'm sure you helped make this happen. Thank you.
I went up there and killed an abominable snowman, then another abominable snowman jumped on that snowman and whooped his fucking ass. I don't know how much I had. I don't know if it's a good thing that there's a new abominable snowman up there, or a bad thing. I can tell you one of them has had some very negative interactions with humans. Really? Yeah. Oh, that's why. You guys see this here? do this. I was like, why is my green screen, like wood showing behind my green screen? But there is a big old puppy scooted up against that asleep. I was like, why? It's not usually like that. And yes, that is a tarp. And yes, those are blankets wedged behind a log. In the winter, there's no... The garage I'm in is not well insulated. There's one wall with no insulation, and it's not that it's not well insulated. I mean, that one wall is not insulated. That's not great. But it's large with very high ceilings because of the lift in here. And heating this place is just ridiculous in the winter. So I don't. So I have some trees that got knocked over when lightning and a windstorm blew off the top of another tree. And I cut them up and built a framing by like 7 feet by, I don't know, 10 feet by like 8 feet. I have tarps over it. And blankets as a doorway. It's a much smaller space that I can heat with just a space heater. Stay warm all winter when it's like negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit here. Forest drowned in mud. Mud monster. Wanna go fight a mud monster? Oh, hey, now I have a quest for the freaking forest people after all this time. We'll figure. There'll be 2 quests there for gray mains. Part of me wants to go bang these out. Then also part of me wants to go explore the desert just for some different terrain, different everything. Could go do that. However, there's 3 quests there. The Dust Song. Let's go fight a random dude. I do have to go take my fucking medicine though at some point here shortly. Just after we fight him and end stream, and I'll go make lunch and take a pill. Kiddo had strep, COVID, all at the same time, and some ear infections. I think I got the COVID and strep part, but we knew it because she got tested first, and there was like the slightest tinge of strep. And I got antibiotics. So, not on any old man meds yet. Still all just antibiotics and stuff. But I'm sure sooner than later. Especially if I don't lose the weight and get blood pressure under control, I'll be on old man pills. What's going on here? Training grounds? That's not how you do that, Dig. What the hell are they building down? You guys are usually quite tough, right? And you've got the lightning flamethrower too, which is cool. Oh, you're a heavy. Or an elite, however we're gonna call these dudes. I usually call you big guys, but you're not really big guys here, you're just normal dudes. And you're lots of ranged guys, which are always fun. I might just run away from you all. Blow up all your buildings. Oh hey, it's the mini boss.
Who shoots first wins. Hide.
She just one-tapped me. Well, that's concerning. Could do without the big guy and her at the same time. She's gonna do that vanish trick as the bosses do. Should open before they shoot me again. Oh, this looks like a not fun arena.
Another corpse. To lay out
backpack.
on the sand. There's nowhere I can hide. The wind may howl, but my shot
Should you
stays
shoot
true.
me? On the iframes, this move.
Sheer dusk to the tune of my shot.
Well. Girl. Might let her kill me just to get my spirit back. Beautiful damage windows though, if I can get another one of those. Figure the one time I'm trying to let her kill me. She was not. Okay. Touche. Knocked me out the arena. Lit me on fire again. There we go. Kind of the cheap way out of this, but it does give me full stat armor, full spirit. Okay, ma'am. It'll do fuck all for damage, but it's got some CC on it. Okay, ma'am. Being obnoxious. Think I'm safe here? Oh, I saw the shield, tried to dodge it. Oh. He did again. Touche. Touche. Do a full HP one. I don't just get up and get instantly one tap again.
I got sand in my eyes.
That's why you're chalking this up to? Huh. I'll actually get to kill her. Good on her for getting away. Oh, it's an obnoxious fight. If this game didn't have so many cheesy fuck you mechanics, that would be like an hour or two of me sitting here learning that fight. You just have infinite revives, can spam food in combat. It's old. I assume this game very rapidly will get its hard mode, because it is set up for it to just disable a lot of things and just make the game a little bit more difficult. They'll just need to liberate this place. I don't see the building I'm looking for.
Obey the Lord of the Sand!
This place actually isn't helping me liberate this place. Or I don't have the bar. That's the question. Where's the training grounds that I need to break? Good day, rifleman. So you... Oof, it's gonna be a long one. Get out of here. Why won't you just say spawn, Juno, please and thank you? What's up, boys? Take down that tower. Oh, that didn't take down this tower? Should I have? Yes, no enemies in here, because why would there be? Is there any golden chests? But no, those plain chests. So a bunch of valuables in that room. It's just a magnifying glass. I was curious what that was. Yay, so we just need a lot more enemies. Guys repopping out here on me? My dog despawn again? I'm stuck on my wood barrier. Let me get some more of you guys involved. When that move works, it's amazing, and then other times it does that crap. So that ledge there changed it from that into the vertical one. So you, lightning dude, both dead. What the hell are these icons? Fuck. Why do they have different icons? Summoned but not summoned.
I needed a good sweat. Obey the rules of damn! Build them into the ground!
So close.
What do you call that?
It's halfway decent, like, CC break for them shooting. Clear the fort. Yeah, liberated. Is a vendor over here? What are you? Just a
I've
meat
seen
shop?
men fight over meat half this good.
Okay.
More meat than you can carry, all fresh.
Did not expect that out here. Give you that. A necklace worn smooth after passing through the hands of countless owners, the central pattern has faded to near invisibility, yet its ancient magical power remains. Eat.
That's the sort of... I'm always open. Come by anytime.
Actually, what do you want for gifts? Let's stamina wine. You'll take 3 of the knowledges I've already learned.
This is for you.
Aye, cheers for that. Ah, you won't find pressure. Everything here was... Ah, you...
It changed nothing on you. I think that's been the case on all butchers, and butchers are just not worth leveling to 100. What others? Save game. Is the bottom slot. On that note, everyone, I'm gonna go make some food, take my antibiotics. Maybe fire up another stream. We'll see. Could do things around the house, but it's kind of a cold day for that. I'll see you all in the next one. Digfig out. See you guys.